Hey guys, good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to a new vlog. It is quite sunny today, so I'm sorry for the weird angle, but I just wanted to take you along my day. I want to have a productive day today and also a fun day because it is Sunday after all. So this morning I just dropped my daughter off to volleyball. She has Sunday practice now at 9:30 and it's now 10 a.m. I just got a car wash, so I'm feeling really good, and I am in the line waiting for the vacuum. So the car wash does have like also a vacuum service, so you can just park your car and just it for me it's so convenient, super fast, but being Sunday it's quite busy, so I'm in the line here waiting. And so yeah, so after this I want to go get some groceries. I love picking up the really fresh French bread that they bake every morning. My girls love it. It's just so good, like the big baguette. So I'm gonna go do that after this. And normally I'll be picking a coffee by now, but I'm really trying to cut on to my sugary coffees, especially Starbucks, which is what I love. But I'm trying to limit myself to days where I really need it, like tournaments, for example, where I don't have access to coffee. We're like away tournament, hotel type of thing, so I go pick up my Starbucks. But I am trying to drink more at home coffee that is not so sweet. Yeah, trying to cut back on that. I already had some tea this morning with honey, so it was perfect to get me moving. I have a quick list of to-dos for today. I want to clean the living room because I still have Christmas decorations, and also I want to clean the garage because I have containers of Christmas decorations that I took from the the rest of the house that we need to put away. So I am now at the grocery store ready to do some Sunday grocery shopping. I usually do grocery shopping on Monday because it's less busy, but I always just come and pick up my French bread. So we're gonna pick that up, and eggs because I also need that, and maybe milk, just the essentials for breakfast. And so funny thing, as I was vacuuming the car next to me was one of my girls' friend's mom, like from school, my fellow school mom. And so we were chatting a little bit, and I just realized this is the first time that I have like a full car wash after we came back from our trip to Tahoe for the New Year's. And number one, it feels so good to wash the car. It's almost like, I don't know, putting fresh clothes on in the morning. It just has that really good feeling. It just feels so fresh. I vacuum, I wipe everything down on the inside. And then I just realized when we went to Tahoe, I had, I guess, a small window crack. It might have got hit by a tiny rock. And so eventually this week, that crack got bigger. And I forgot about it. So I just realized after going through the car wash, my window crack is all over the window right now. So I'm afraid that this is gonna crack. So I definitely need to call the insurance and get that taken care of. So I probably won't be driving this car anymore for the meantime until I get that fixed. But let me show you. So I don't know if you can see in the window, but it's like right here, and it was up to here. And now after the car wash, it's going all the way like crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of this right away. I didn't think it was gonna go this far so quickly. Just got home. I know it's a lot of face videos. I wanted to do a little bit of vlogging on, show you a cute static view of the grocery store, but also I'm trying to be in and out because the way I think grocery stores used to be, where you go and you walk right in and you see all these fresh fruits and veggies, and it's all aesthetically pleasing, invites you to eat more fresh food. Now you walk in and all I see when I first walk in is sugar cookies, all Valentine's inspired. It's not even February yet, and it's just so extreme how to try to put all these things in your face. So I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I have a, I guess, a new mentality I'm trying to implement to stop over buying things we don't need. Number one, I think I already said, I am cutting down my sugar, things they're not good for me in general, because besides the whole losing weight, mentality, I don't fully think I am in the, my goal is not to lose weight. My goal is to eat healthier and, take care of my body more than, just like, oh, I want to lose weight. I don't. I'm over that stage that, I have to look perfect. Who cares, right? So it's just, you be happy, eat what you want, eat with moderation, but pay attention to what you're putting into your body. I am talking to my girls a lot about this, because look into your future, right? Like when you get older, and I think my mom having cancer really hit me and makes me wanna be better, be healthier in general. So anyway, so I didn't do the whole vlogging. I was trying to go in and out, and also I was in shock of how much prices on the grocery stores are. Like, I know there's always inflation, and this time I don't know if it's because we crossed the 2025 line or what is going on, especially in California. Maybe, I don't know, other states, but like 12x, a dozen X, $8.99, and I was like, $9 for 12x. Like, that is crazy. Anyway, I did buy the breads, I got some fruits, and I got butter. So I'm gonna go in the house, make some breakfast. So back in the car, I'm here waiting for my daughter to finish volleyball, just picking her up. It is now 11:45, and I guess I'm very grateful that I live nearby, that I can, drop her off, go home, or do a couple chores and then come back instead of sitting in the car and waiting. I see a lot of parents just literally camping in their car for 2 hours waiting for the daughter. So I remember those days, because we used to be at a different place for volleyball that was like half an hour away from my house. So driving back and forth was not an option. So I literally had to sit and wait in the car, and which is also not a bad thing, because I always carry a book with me. But if you have the 2 hours to go back home, run the laundry or the dishwasher, or it always helps. So I have breakfast with my daughter, just relax for a little bit. I am loving the sunny weather. That's why I kind of redecorated the patio a little bit, so that way we can spend more time outside. And it has been working so well, because now we literally eat lunch or breakfast, everything outside in the patio. And so yeah, so it doesn't feel like January weather, but again, this is California after all. And so yeah, so I was able to edit one video as I was sitting there with my daughter. So I recorded a bonus tutorial for my YouTube members on my other channel. So I was able to edit that really quick, and I'm feeling very productive. But I haven't done the items on my list yet, which is clearing the Christmas stuff from the living room. So that's what I'm want to do the minute I get home. And after that, I do want to go visit my mom. Today is Sunday, so normally on Sundays we go visit mom, and last week we didn't, because my daughter had a volleyball tournament. I just feel like I need to be there for a little bit today. So we're gonna go visit mom in a little bit. First, I want to at least get some of the Christmas decorations going. Hey guys, good morning. So today is actually Tuesday. It's been a couple days since I started the vlog, and I know I wanted to be very productive, but let me tell you what happened. So as I was taking down the Christmas tree and walking back and forth, me and the girls with like the boxes, the little girl, the little kitten, got out of the house and we couldn't find her, and it was just, the day was basically ruined. We were looking for her everywhere. We were all crying. It was just a lot, and I was praying to find her. But yeah, we actually went to bed, and the kitty never came back home. And as you can imagine, it was so difficult and sad, and we were driving around the block. We were, sharing her picture on Facebook. We have like a neighborhood lost pet group that it always happens. And so yeah, so nothing. And it wasn't until 1 in the morning that night that I don't know how she came back. So we had this idea, my daughter had this idea of letting the other cats out at nighttime, which we usually never do. She said, let's let the cats out, and then she might hear them and come back, because since she's so little, she's never really been outside on her own. We take her to the patio, but we're just always next to her watching her. She might have went over the fence or outside and just lost her way. And so that's exactly what happened. She came back with one of the cats. I went outside at 1 in the morning just to check, because the other cats were already in the house, but this one cat wasn't back. And so I was checking. I didn't want to lose 2 cats. So I was checking, and as I walk in the kitchen, I see from, like the French doors, like I can see her coming in, because I left food outside and the litter outside, like everybody was telling me to do that. And I just see her walking in and starting to eat the food that I left. And then the big cat was right behind her. I was like, oh my God, he found her, or, she heard him and started following him, because she didn't know her way back. But anyway, that was the rest of Sunday. And then yesterday, Monday, I was actually at the emergency room all day. I'm not feeling sick or anything, but I have been feeling dizzy and having these headaches, which I have right now. So it has been going on for a while now. And so I was talking to my friends, I'm like, because she came over to help us, find the cat. And she was saying, oh my gosh, you really need to take care of that. Just call your doctor in the morning. Promise me you call your doctor in the morning. So I did. I called my doctor in the morning on Monday. And after, a lot of back and forth, talking to the nurse and the doctors, he decided to send me to the emergency room to run some tests. He said, I just want you to go check all these things. And so I was there for 7 hours, which is, I guess typical for the emergency room. I think my hemoglobin was really low, or lower than normal. I think normal is 13 and mine was at 9. Well, I'm glad I went, and today I'm just taking the day to rest and relax, and taking the vitamins he gave me and following his advice. And then I have to follow up with my regular doctor. Probably I haven't been eating well. I mean, I've been eating a lot, just probably not the right things. This is why I want to change, have a positive change in my diet for all these reasons, I guess. Yeah, so the headaches and the dizziness were coming from somewhere, and now I just gotta take, pay more attention, take better care of myself. And so today I decided to take a day to rest. And what is more productive than resting? Sometimes can be the most productive thing that you can do for yourself. So I am having some tea, and I think I'm just gonna sit and do some edits. I have some videos I need to edit, so I'll probably just relax and do that, not moving too much, because yeah, so I guess my problem is when I move too much, I get dizzy and I get these headaches, and he just wants me to gain more strength before I resume all my physical activities. I don't know why I'm getting ready. I guess I'm just so used to my routine, getting the girls to school, you know, fix my face and go sit on my computer. But it helps me feel better, you know. It's okay, we can get ready and stay home and do nothing. That's totally fine. Guys, good morning. So today is Wednesday and I am already having a very productive day and a really crying little kitty. So this morning I started making some soup. So I've been craving this bean soup, Peruvian bean soup that my mom used to make. So I was googling how to make it because I never actually learned how to make it. I always rely on her good cooking. And so I've been soaking my beans since last night, and then this morning at like 7:30 I started boiling the soup, and it's still cooking. So I just wanted to stop by and update the vlog a little bit. So it is now 9 o'clock and I'm logging into my first meeting. I am feeling so much better. Look how cute she is. I'm telling you, she wants to be held, and I need to be in a meeting right now. So I have my first meeting, which I'm gonna take on Zoom, and then I'm zooming to the office after that for the next meetings. So I'm hoping the soup will be finished because it's like a 2-hour process. I'm telling you, I just put the potatoes, so it has to boil for another half an hour, which is perfect because my meeting is gonna be about half an hour. By the time I get home tonight, the soup will be finished. Well, the soup will be finished before we leave, but then when I come back from work and the girls come back from school, we're gonna have the soup ready to eat. Hey guys, so back home from work, and I am so happy that I was able to kind of plan ahead that soup because we just literally got home and all I did was add the noodles to the soup because I didn't want the noodles to kind of absorb the broth. You know, sometimes it takes all the juice away from it, and that's all I did, and we just finished the soup and it was so good. It's such a like nutritious soup because it has all these beans supposed to give us energy, and I don't know if it's working yet because I just wanna go to bed. But it is 5:30 right now. I do have to take the girls to volleyball practice in a little bit, and I just came to the studio to do a quick cleanup because if I sit down after I eat, I'll probably fall asleep. So I'd rather just come here and do a little bit of cleaning, which I did. And I am kind of debating if I want to graph tonight because I have the Patreon collection for this month that I want to play with, and I have some ideas and I'm tired. I just want to craft and relax. Or if I want to finish cleaning this Christmas decoration. So everything now it's in the storage containers, and I'm gonna be really honest, it's a mess. I'm gonna show you right now. And normally I'll be so irritated with the house and being so messy and just want to relax, but nowadays I'm so grateful after everything that is happening in LA. It's crazy to think that the little things that bother us so much sometimes, like doing dishes or whatever, it's just something that other people will wish they could do it right now. I've been watching the news all day as much as I could, or like listen to as I was driving, and there was this lady saying that she wishes she could be home doing dishes, and you know, little things you take for granted. So I will never again complain for doing dishes or cleaning the house. I'm so very grateful. And so yeah, just a little tired but still grateful. So yeah, I'm gonna take the girls to volleyball, and I think I'm just gonna drop them off and then come home and try to put those boxes away. So here's what we're dealing with. We have a Christmas tree here, Christmas tree there. We have ornaments, decorations. These little glass need to go over there. I have the foam. Then I'm gonna have to accommodate this stuff in here that my girls helped me put away, but I kind of want to reorganize it and close it. And then this stuff, I just wash all of these, like the tree bed, what do you call that? The thing that you put under the tree, and then the table center, and then the pillows. I mean, there's a lot. Stockings, lights. So I'm going to be putting this stuff away, and I am going to be putting that up here. So here's my craft studio, and here's the gym. Craft studio, gym. So I converted the garage to be half and a half because I honestly didn't need a full craft studio, and we really used the gym a lot. But anyway, so I need to put all of that up here is where all those Christmas storage boxes go. And yeah, so whew, all right, it seems like a lot, but probably it isn't. I'm just gonna take care of the small boxes, and then I'll deal with the Christmas tree later when I have help, because these are obviously big, so I need to pull the big ladder. We do have a big ladder that comes up from here, but I think I'm just gonna use the small ladder to bring those boxes up there. Wish me luck, and let's do it. So here's your key to tackle an area of the house that you have been avoiding like me and to get it done. So let's do it. Guys, look at these clean floors. Look at the difference. We can finally walk into the gym and do some sort of workout, hopefully. So the floors are still wet, but all I have to do now is just take out that, fold the ladder back in the corner, and these Christmas trees are gonna go up. But I think the cats are having quite a lot of fun with the Christmas tree right now. And the only mess I have now is this pile, but this is all gonna be donations, so I'm just gonna put these in bags. Most of these are already in bags, but I'm just gonna bring all these to the car so I remember to send it for donation tomorrow. And yeah, look at this guy. Oh my goodness, I feel so proud, you guys. Right now it is around 7:10, so I am gonna go now pick up my daughters from volleyball. Feel so accomplished. I will even have probably 20 minutes to sit in the car and relax because they don't get out until 7:45. And I'm gonna bring a book with me. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So today I am at my studio and we are finally going to be doing some crafting. So I'm trying to set this tripod. There we go. We are angled because now I have like a super tall what do you call this, stool, so allows me, because my crafting table is higher than normal, so my sitting chair here was low, so I couldn't sit and craft. So I got this really tall stool, so I can sit and be at, you know, the elevation of the table, so I don't have to stand up. I do like standing up when I craft, but you know, sometimes I do have to take a break. My leg hurts or my knee hurts or something hurts. But anyway, it's kind of messing up my angle here. So today I work from home and I had a full day, to be quite honest. I was answering a lot of emails and phone calls, and my daughter was feeling sick also, so I had to pick her up from school early today. And yeah, we just finished dinner. I made this carne asada. It's called asado. It's a Peruvian dish, but it's not like the grill carne asada that we know. It's more of like a slow cook meat with onions and a little bit of carrots. So I don't know. First time trying it. Turned out really good. Very proud of myself. but it's not like my mom's, you know. It's like it's good, but it's not good enough. But anyway, trying. So I am now ready to craft. So as you know, or as you may know, I have a mini album subscription club, and I finished all the pages. They have been finished and just sitting there. So today I really want to do the binding for those books. So I have some of my chipboard cut. I have another pack that I have to cut, and I have to make all the binding for the blank books. And I don't have lightweight cardstock. I only have heavyweight cardstock, and I only have this much that I just took out of my printer. I thought I had more, but I guess I don't. And I haven't been at Michael's in a long time, and I honestly don't want to go because I'm feeling so good right now. My leg doesn't hurt, my back doesn't hurt. Like I'm so happy to start crafting. But I know once I go to the store and start walking, my knee's probably gonna hurt, and it just sucks. It sucks. This morning I had an MRI appointment also. I had a knee MRI, and I was praying because I have developed, maybe because I had so many MRIs at this point, I've developed a weird claustrophobic anxiety sensation, and I don't know why. Ever since everything that happened with my mom, I had been very antsy like that. Just to tell you, to go to work, I always have to cross the bridge. Here in the Bay, we have bridges everywhere, and it gave me the biggest anxiety to cross the bridge. I mean, that I drive all the time. But I got over that, so now it's okay. I just don't want to cross the bridge when there's traffic, because I do get a little panicky, like what happens if I'm stuck in this bridge forever. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. It's slowly going away. Same thing with planes. I get really bad anxiety on planes now, which I didn't before. And I don't know, I'm just feeling, I don't know if it's the trauma, you know, of what happened with my mom, because I know she was going through a lot of MRIs, and she told me she didn't like it, and I just felt so bad that she had to go through that. And I myself have been going through MRIs constantly for my back and my knee, and I hate them now. I used to be okay with them. Now I'm like, please don't put me in another MRI machine ever again in my life. And I told the guys that, I told the technicians, like, please try not to keep me there for too long, or am I going head first, or can I please go legs in? And luckily, because it was my knee, my face was fully out. If you have done an MRI, you probably understand what I mean. Like, it is so claustrophobic. I hate it. I hate this feeling of just like the anxiety of going there. Like, I really have to mentally prepare myself for that. But I did well. I was praying with my mom, like, Mom, please help me go through this. Please hold my hand the whole time, and just give me calm, serenity to be on that damn machine for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, however long it was. And my whole face was out. Like, I have done a knee MRI before, and my whole face has been in. So this time, I mean, I think it was my mom helping me go through that moment. But they were telling me, you're done. And I was like, what? That's it? That was easy. But anyway, so I am feeling great today. And I do want to craft. I wish I can have like delivery for Michael's. Even the pickup option, I was checking, it takes like an hour or two. So I was like, no, I need it right now. So I'm just gonna go and get some cardstock and come back and do some crafting. first batch of mini albums are ready. I like to work on my books by 5, so I think that's manageable. When I do 10 at a time, it feels like it's a lot. So this is done and ready. I decided as I was adding the pages, I had this idea, since these are January books, to make this into like a calendar album when I decorate it. So I left room to add one more signature, so that way we'll have 12 pages. So we will have 5 signatures. That means 10 pages plus the inside covers. That will be 12. So that's the idea. I'm gonna add one more page here, and yeah, I love these books. So I had a really good time working on these books today. I spent a lot of hours here. Let's see, what time is it right now? I don't even know. It is 11:30 p.m. And I started this at, was it 6? And I have been really enjoying watching Magnolia Table. So I'm obsessed with cooking shows at the moment because I need more inspo on things to cook and I want to try something new. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning and happy Friday. So I'm having all the good Friday energy today and I'm loving it. I did a little bit of a workout this morning. Finally, I can get back into the workout routine since the garage is clear. I can do my stretches and some of my physical therapy exercises, and also I'm doing my bedding. I always do my bedding on Fridays. Usually I work from home on Fridays, but even if I have to go to the office, I just load the laundry, let it run, and go on my day. So super practical. Just finished a meeting, so life is smiling at me today. And then also, remember I told you about the crack on my window? So I called the insurance a couple days ago, and they actually sent somebody to fix the window or to replace the whole window here at home. So the guys are out there working on my car, which is such an amazing feeling. I don't have to take it anywhere and get a ride and wait a couple hours. Like, it's there, they're taking care of it, and they say they'll be done in like 45 minutes. So getting back here to continue doing some work. My kitty is like the cutest thing right now. Let me show you. Look at this little girl. She loves hanging behind the computer when I'm here. And she's just the sweetest thing. She's been napping for like an hour. So cute. I just love her. Hey guys, so it is now 1 o'clock. So I came to refill my water. And I'm going to be snacking as I make a quick meal. So by the time the girls get home from school, they'll have food ready. Okay, so I defrosted my chicken, and all I'm gonna do is season this chicken and put it in the oven. Here comes Miss Mia. She heard the word chicken. Hey girl, you want chicken? Look at this. Hold on, let me show you. Yep, this is what happens when they hear chicken. So I'm going to take a break from work, put these chickens in the oven, and just sit down and maybe relax. The house is so cold, but outside is so sunny. So I'm just gonna maybe grab my book and do a little bit of reading. Yeah, I need to step away from the computer for a little bit. My eyes are hurting. And yeah, I've just been doing too many invoices and a lot of spreadsheets and paperwork, so my brain is everywhere right now. But yeah, so let's get this chicken in the oven. I'm going to just do the mix. So I'm just gonna use the same bowl. And I think all it is just spices. So I'm gonna do that. So olive oil, paprika, onion powder. I don't have garlic powder, but I do have total seasoning that has garlic, so I'm gonna use that. And my favorite on chicken, oregano. So I'm just gonna put some olive oil. We're gonna sprinkle paprika. We are going to sprinkle onion powder. Quick meal, you know. And also I have to take my vitamins. So, and I'm gonna do total seasoning, which what's in here? It smells so good. Well, we'll use it. Put a lot of that. But I'm also going to put a little bit of oregano because I like it. I like the oregano flavor. So just a little bit of that. So I'm just gonna mix all these. Might need more olive oil. Okay. All right. So we have the seasoning. I think though another thing is to kind of let this sit on the marinade, I guess. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have that much time. We're just gonna put it right on the oven. I am going to cut. I saw that they cut the slices in the chicken, so all this seasoning goes inside. Oh, I am so excited for this quick meal. So we're just gonna do some cuts and place them. This girl. So today one of my daughters gets out of school early, but she works home, so she'll be home by 2. And then later on we have a dentist appointment, so when I get the girls from school I have to take them to the dentist. So that's why I want to get this going now. And there we go. And now this is my favorite part. My favorite part is brushing these chickens. So let me put all these away. All this is done. We're done with this. Done with this. And the oven is preheating to 400. And now we're just gonna paint these chickens. I love doing this. This is like an art project, right? This is like a little bit of an artsy thing. So I guess cooking could also be considered, and I think it is, considered art, right? Look how fun. This is the fun part about cooking, when you pretend you are painting something. I do want these to get in between those cuts that I did, and I'm just gonna flip it and continue this. And I like to using the oven instead of the stove, because the oven has not just a timer, but it will turn off by itself. So even if I go on a meeting, I know the oven will turn off in whatever the timing I set. So it's less stressful for me. Oh, this looks so good already. And another thing that I wish I had was minced garlic. That would have been really good for this. So these cuties are ready to go in the oven. So we're just gonna put them. Set the timer. we go read. So now we sit down and relax. I'm going to try to read for 20 minutes and get back to the computer. After that, I'm going to be snacking on cashews and drinking my water. So time for a break. Look at these beauties. Oh my goodness, I love how this is coming. So I'm just gonna flip the chicken and we're gonna do 10 more minutes. This has been half an hour in here already, so I'm just gonna do another 10-15 minutes to let that cook. And I am also making some mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes. So I just put a lot of milk and butter, and this is the one I use. I love this one. Look how creamy these are. Ooh, I love it. And my secret ingredient is sour cream, because we love really fluffy, airy mashed potatoes, so we love adding sour cream. So we're just gonna let that melt here, and there we go. So food is ready for when the girls get home from school. And also I'm going to be baking some of these garlic toast. That looks delicious. Guys, there is a beautiful sunset right now. I don't know if you can see it on the back, but it's that way. So I am now at Costco because tomorrow the girls have a tournament. Actually, they have a 3-day tournament this long weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And usually with the parents we get together and we each bring something to kind of have a tailgate. And so I am at Costco to pick up something. I don't know yet what, and I'm super tired. I just came back from the dentist appointment from the girls, dropped them off, and I was gonna craft, but I say, you know, let me get this out of the way and take care of business, because we really have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to be at the tournament side at 6:30, because they have to be on court at 7. And yeah, I already know parking's gonna be a little bit crazy, so we want to make sure that we go early enough. So anyway, we're gonna go into Costco. I'm gonna go into Costco and grab some snacks to share with the group, with the team, something nutritious. I don't know yet what, but also I'll probably pick up you know, something for dinner tonight. Actually think I'm going to stop the vlog here, just because I'll probably just go home, shower, and do a little crafting after that until I go to bed. But I do want to go to bed early for the early wake-up call. So I hope that you guys enjoy the vlog. I hope that you enjoy spending a little bit of the week with me, and in a way, hopefully we kept together in company as we do some chores and just complain about life and enjoy life as well. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a very happy weekend. I know I'm gonna have fun at the tournament. I know I don't like the like super early mornings, but I just love watching the girls play volleyball. So it's gonna be a nice relaxing weekend for me. And so yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.